Once upon a time, in a kingdom bathed in sunlight and song, a long-awaited miracle arrived, a baby princess, born to the king and queen after many years of longing. They named her Aurora, meaning light of dawn, for she brought brightness to every heart. To celebrate, the king held a grand feast. Nobles, fairies, and joyful crowds came from every corner of the realm. Among the honored guests were 3 good fairies, each bearing a gift more precious than gold. I give her the gift of grace. May her movements be like music in the air. I give her the gift of song. May her voice charm the birds and soothe the winds. But before the 3rd fairy could speak, a shadow fell across the hall. A wind howled, and in a flash of dark fire, the wicked fairy Maleficent appeared, uninvited and furious. "You forgot me, didn't you? How rude! And so I, too, shall give her a gift." With eyes like storms and a voice like thunder, she spoke a terrible curse. On her 16th birthday, the princess shall prick her finger on a spinning wheel and fall into a sleep like death. Gasps filled the room. The queen wept. The king stood frozen. But the 3rd good fairy stepped forward, her wand glowing with light. "I cannot undo the curse, but I can soften it. She will not die. Instead, she will sleep, until awakened by true love's kiss." To protect Aurora, the 3 fairies took her far away, raising her in a hidden forest cottage. They called her Briar Rose, and she grew up kind, curious, and full of light, unaware of her royal blood or her fate. I wonder who he is, the one I meet in dreams. One day, while walking in the woods, she met a young man. Their eyes met. Their hearts spoke. It was Prince Philip, though neither knew the other's name or destiny. "I feel like I've known you forever." "Then let's promise to meet again." But fate had begun to turn. On her 16th birthday, Aurora was brought back to the castle. There, drawn by a mysterious force, she discovered a hidden room and a spinning wheel. Her finger reached forward. She pricked it, and as foretold, she fell. The kingdom wept. The skies grew quiet. All who lived in the castle were placed into slumber, so that when Aurora awoke, they would awaken too. Meanwhile, the fairies searched for the prince, but Maleficent had discovered his love for the princess and captured him in her dark tower. With bravery and magic, the fairies freed Philip and armed him with a sword of light and a shield of virtue. Only true love can break the spell. Go and be strong. Through thorns and flame, through battle and storm, Philip fought his way to the sleeping castle. There, in the highest tower, he found her. "I don't know your name, but I know your heart." He leaned forward and kissed her. In that moment, the spell shattered like glass in the sun. Aurora's eyes fluttered open. She breathed in and smiled. "You came back." The kingdom awoke with her. Bells rang, birds sang, the sun poured golden light across the land. A royal wedding was held, and the 2 were married, not just in love, but in soul. They had faced darkness and awakened to light. And so ends the tale of Sleeping Beauty, a story of dreams, of fate, of magic and love. But most of all, a story of awakening, of how even the deepest sleep can end, when love is true.